Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel like clicking that red subscribe button. I don't know why. I don't know what I was about to say. This is a live show, boys and girls, so sometimes you're going to see that. Click that red subscribe button. Our goal this year is 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're into or just shy of 3 months left to get about 900 people to click that red button. So I would really appreciate your help. If you enjoy this, please share it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it would help me out a great deal. And if you've been coming here for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, why not? It's easy and it's free, and I would really love you forever. I love you forever anyway, but please click that button. Anyway, normally tonight I would do new artists that I've not reviewed yet, but this dropped and I've been kind of following Ren's struggle with this guy Kujo from I don't even know where I can't remember the name of it now. Ren breaks down the whole situation much better in a recent video that he did on his channel. I linked to this video. Go to his channel and check it out if you want the full breakdown of what happened. But essentially, long and short of it, he bought a beat off of a service that provides beats from independent creators, producers, that artists can buy to use in their music. And Ren bought one for Sick Boy. Turns out the beat has stolen sample in it. To add to the trouble with this. But also when Sick Boy got popular, the creator of the beat, the producer Kujo, decided he wanted more of the pie. He got greedy. There was threats, there was defamation, there was a lot of drama around this. And from the sounds of it, Red did everything he could to try to remediate everything. But it has become it basically has become a fight when Ren didn't want it to be a fight. And this is what this is for. Now, also disclaimer, I had decided a little while back I wasn't going to do any more diss tracks. And while this isn't, I mean, it is, but it isn't. The last few diss tracks I've reviewed, the fans of one artist or the other, like, there's some pretty toxic people out there that want to jump into your comments, and obviously they say don't read the comments and whatever. People can comment whatever they want. I don't care. But this show is supposed to be about sharing positive art and promoting artists, and it got to where the negativity and drama around the diss tracks was I think distracting from that. And while sure they got a lot of clicks and views, which yes is probably helpful for my channel, the negativity and drama really wasn't. It wasn't healthy, and it wasn't something I enjoyed. But this is a little different because this is more of Ren's reaction to the drama. As far as I know, Kujo is not like a YouTube artist or a rapper. He's just a producer of beats. So I wouldn't expect there to be a response back and forth. I don't know. But we're going to go into this. We're going to review it. We're going to pause as necessary and talk about the music, etc. and so on. If you're in the live stream, please say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But this is Kujo Beatdown. Ren just put this out today. And let's take a look at it. Cheers. A little bit of callback to Sick Boy.
Trying to be the person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me, I'm trying to find the path to forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high rent number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope the cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait.
So we're stopping already so early. So obviously he's calling back to Sick Boy. He's calling back to High Ren, with the duality of personality, the breathing, all of that stuff. And I can understand why. I can understand this fight with himself about wanting to do the right thing. I've had my IP stolen. I managed to get it back because the person was completely in the wrong and they had no recourse. Ren had a song his song, his art removed because some jackwagon got greedy and wanted more money than he deserved. And when somebody takes that from you, I don't care what anybody says about, IP theft or copyright theft. If you don't create, you don't understand. It is like somebody coming into your house and taking a precious heirloom of yours. When you create art, you put so much into it. You put so much work and so much effort and so much of your soul into it. When somebody takes that from you, and in this case took his song down so that he can't, it's no longer out there in the world. He's got to recreate that art and try to recapture what that was originally, knowing that he may never be satisfied with the next iteration, which he's going to do. He's going to redo Sick Boy. But as a writer, as an indie writer myself, I know that if I tried to rewrite something that I was already very proud of, I know I probably would not be able to write it the same way again. And it is heart-wrenching to have something like that taken from you. So this duality that he's going through here makes so much sense.
This ain't pendulums or songs of hope that can't talk from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec. Cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know the art is a part of your heart, so you're upset. But this hate breeds hate, please wait, geez when I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy. Trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen.
Yeah. The anger. Of course you feel the anger at this point. What's going on, James? Welcome. Of course you feel that anger. You feel that helplessness too. Like you can't do anything about it. He was trapped. He couldn't do anything about it. If you watch his video where he talks about this live and put it on his channel, you can hear the pain, especially when he gets toward the end, when he talks about what this song Sick Boy meant to him. And you can hear him holding back tears. It's like this guy Kujo ripped out a part of his heart and ran off with it, and there's going to be anger. There's going to be frustration and pain and helplessness, and you can't get away from that. It's going to be there. Welcome, whoever just joined. This is dark. This gets dark.
Hi, Kujo. Please don't try to struggle. Hear me out. See, I'm on your side, really. Well, I was till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take and still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me, big? Then I'll take from you too.
So dark.
Shut up, slut. You said the no. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man. What the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guy.
So I have to say, if you have watched any of my reviews of other diss tracks, I'm not a fan of if you're dissing somebody to pull other people into the situation. When Mac Lethal did that with Tom and he started going after Tom's fans and Nova and all this other stuff when he was just trying to diss Tom, that to me, that seems weak. That seems low. But in this case, Kujo's girlfriend was the same kind of two-faced, double-speaking snake that Kujo was. Ren will explain it in that video how he talked to her and he thought they came to some sort of common ground. And then the next day she's out there posting lies about him and stuff on social media and on Reddit. And so here, while, this is Kujo beatdown, Kujo's girlfriend was just as involved in tearing Ren down, is stealing his work and trying to defame him, as Kujo was. And it's hard to hear this, but this is that anger. This anger is raw. And some of the words he's using, people are probably going to be a little upset and triggered by that, but this is how human beings express anger. And if that bothers you, then you need to find a nice little closet to cuddle up in a blanket and hide away from the world, because unfortunately this is real, whether you like it or not. And his expression of his anger toward her is justified, I think, based on what I saw, what he said happened in the screenshots. Like, he doesn't just say this is what happened, he shows you screenshots. As a matter of fact, when I'm done here, I will link a link to that video as well, in the video description below, so you can go watch it, because the screenshots of the conversations that they had is pretty ugly, from Kujo and his girlfriend's side.
Oh, you said you like it rough. Thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I
like
feel
this
a little
part.
bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares, see me. I'm the sick boy that you enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole
That
soul
flash,
into
hold
my
on.
work.
That flash of him being in the chair, too, was, I missed that the first time. I think I was looking away from the screen when I was listening to this. It's almost like he's holding himself a little bit accountable for what happened, or saying that he's a little bit responsible, because and he probably feels that way. It's easy to feel that way when you're a creator, and what could I have done to prevent this, in a sense? Could I have done something to avoid all of this? And so for him to put himself in that chair for a moment, for a flash, makes sense, because you would do that. You would do that to yourself. Could I have prevented this? Like, if he was thinking, what if I'd bought a different beat? What if I had double checked that this beat didn't have a stolen sample in it? What if I had done more research on it? Like, all of these what ifs, to say, could I have prevented this problem in the first place? So to put himself in the chair, for that brief moment, I think that's what that's lending itself to. Ren is an artist. He's not just a songwriter. He's not just a storyteller and a musician. He is an artist overall. And the symbolism that he's using here is pretty important, I think.
This is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy.
Yeah.
Feel me? I hope you wake
Watch
up
it.
sweating from your nightmares, see me. I'm the sick boy that you
Right.
enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen.
Yeah.
But if I ever hear your
I was going to say that this is such a different feel when he mentions King Dada there. And I reviewed King Dada's diss of Ren and Ren's diss of King Dada. Ren's part in that was almost, he was tongue-in-cheek, almost like he was joking with a buddy. Like, you would give your friend a hard time, like you would rib him and give him shit for stuff, and not really being mean about it. This right here is different. And for him to, he because King Dada didn't really take anything from him. King Dada just threw out there hoping to get some views, by taking shots at Ren, and Ren kind of turned it around and just kind of made it a lighthearted ribbing rather than a beat down. And this is a beat down. And I don't, like, hopefully Kujo sits back and realizes I hope what Kujo takes from this is not what Ren is saying about him, or the implied, or the threats that seem to be insinuated in the rhymes. I hope that what Kujo takes from this is what you turned Ren into. This is what's going through Ren's head right now because of what you did. And if you look at any video of Ren, if you listen to him talk, if you listen to his music, this is not him normally. And if you pushed him to this, that that's a big deal. And you need to realize what you've done to do this to a person that is not normally like this. That says something. Very dark, Ed. I agree. Very dark.
I'll speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch of a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one, it's even worse than part two.
Damn. Views expressed in this critique. Any issues I have will be dealt with on a personal basis. I do not condone abuse or bullying. See, that's the real Ren, and that's what I said. Like, despite what we saw there, if you think Ren would actually be capable of something like that, you're out of your mind. But the fact that somebody has driven a person like Ren to feel this way, they need to pause and really think about their life, because you have taken somebody who is generally so peaceful and very understanding and very artistically driven and open and all of these good things, and you have put a monster in his head. You really need to work on that and think about that. Ed, James, everybody else, thank you for being here. If you're still watching, thank you so much. If you're watching the recording, everybody, please subscribe. Our goal, 5,000 by the end of the year. We need to push hard to get there. I appreciate every click of that red button and everybody who comments and likes and everything else. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Be sure to go subscribe to Ren, and I will put a link to his explanation of the events in the video description below as well, so you guys can go watch that if you're interested in all of the story behind why this song exists and why it is as dark as it is. James, Ed, everybody else, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. See you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.